Hello and welcome to the wrap-up module for CTE 4200, Assessment and Contextual Learning Environments for the summer term. So let's go ahead and we'll get going with this, and let me share my screen. This is the last module for the summer term. And make sure I get the right screen. Okay, there you go. So I've opened and shared my screen in the home page. And the wrap up is open. I'm going to open it. And that stuff you've already gone through because you're in here. You're now watching this recording. But we'll go ahead with the instructions. The pictures from my family farm back in Western Illinois. Took this photo. It's about 10 years ago in toward the end of August on a hazy, hot, humid evening in the Corn Belt, the Midwest. That's a field of soybeans, and then you can see our farm buildings in the background. So we'll go through this. The first thing for the wrapping up activities for CTE 4200 is to make sure that you have submitted the assessment portfolio. If you have any questions about that, or if you have any issues submitting it, let me know. I've had a couple students who've inquired and have bounced ideas for their assessment portfolio with me. I know it's not the easiest thing to do in the summer because you don't have students. But go ahead and use a class from last spring, last school year. And here's the submission link. You click on that, and it takes you to where you can submit it. Okay. Then the next thing is the wrap up reflective commentary. And I've got 3 questions to help guide that. So let's go in here. And so the 3 questions that help guide that are actually really good assessment questions that you can ask as maybe a bell ringer for your students. But the first one is, what is the most important thing that you learned in the course? What is your most important unanswered question at the end of the course? And then finally, how will you use the knowledge learned and the skills developed to achieve your educational and career goals? And you do not need to reply to anyone else's. Feel free to get a discussion going if you wish. But those are the 3 questions to help guide your final reflection. So then the next thing is to complete an end of course survey. This is also considered the last quiz. And you can go in here and there's going to be 5 open-ended questions. And I use these questions to help evaluate my teaching, evaluate the course, and your answers help me as I plan for the next time that the course is offered. And the first one is, what is the most valuable thing that you learned in the course? Number 2, what was your favorite part of the course? 3, what was your least favorite part of the course? Next one is, what do you feel could be done to improve? And is there anything that you feel was not covered or not covered in depth that you would like to see covered in future course offerings? And again, thank you for your responses. I use this to help plan and help plan and revise the course for future course offerings, future times that I teach the course. Okay, we'll go back, get back into the wrap up. There you go. So you got that. And then the last thing is to complete the University of Idaho's online course evaluation survey, and the university will be sending out the link for that. They'll be sending that out to your University of Idaho email address. And the completion for this and all assignments is August 1st, August 1 at midnight. And that will be the deadline to have all assignments turned in. Look over your grades, look over your points. If there's an issue, let me know. We'll get it fixed. If you have an issue with accessing things here at the end, let me know. And that concludes the introduction and instruction for the wrap-up module for CTE 4200 for the summer term. One last thing, thank you for taking CTE 4200. Thank you for using the University of Idaho for your degree program, or if you're taking it for teacher certification. You have many options and you chose the University of Idaho. I greatly appreciate it. I don't think those of us who are on the other side, instructors and faculty, I don't think we thank students enough, especially in this day and age, for taking our classes and also providing the feedback to help us improve our offerings. So thank you. Enjoy what little is left of the summer. I know there's not much time left until the school year starts, and have a great school year. Keep doing the great things you're doing for your students. Take care.